Rice Arena this Sunday night as we approach puck drop for this contest between the Eagles and the Spartans. And we're off. Puck is won by 24 to start off this game, and it's swung down. And a neutral zone pass there, and here going on the rush. And that one is batted away and thrown to center ice where 41 will make a backhand pass and fought for, but poked forward by the Eagles defender. Taken there, turned over and just thrown into the zone. And Eugene will play it. And off the low circle and all the way back down into the Spartan zone. The Spartans now will try and take behind the net. They'll cycle in their own defensive zone. And it's taken there by 24 for the Eagles. And the boards now will try and make a clearing attempt. And they will be able to get it out. And here they come streaking down the right side of the offensive zone. That shot is blocked, put into the corner, and a hit put on there as they fight for it. There's two for the Spartans. We'll handle it behind the net. Nice move there to get some space, but he'll fan on the shot, and he'll continue to walk the circle. That shot is blocked. Good play there, and now the Eagles will try and break it out. Play at the blue line. He will be able to get it out in the rush here. Taken down, and the pass is blocked and out of play. Offensive zone draw for the Eagles as that shot is deflected straight into the protective netting. That face-off is thrown into the corner where it will be taken by the Spartans defense. And it's taken near the outside hash and put up to 97 at the point. That one is fired below the net, where it'll be turned over and taken by the Spartans as they'll try and work their breakout. And a good hit there to try and maintain possession, and the Eagles will be able to throw it back deep into the net as here come the Spartans on the counterattack. Flying into the right side of the zone and trying to set something up here now. 46 will fight for it, and it's made its way into the slot. The shot is just wide. Weird play there as the puck makes its way into the slot, and that one goes into the Eagles bench. Both teams will get a change as we prepare for a defensive zone draw for Sandberg. Face-off is won by the Eagles and played behind the net. Will be fought for. 92 and 97 going at it, and it'll be played. Kick there will get the puck out of that scrum, and the Eagles will try and make something happen out of it. Hewlett has it, but loses it. And now here come the Spartans trying to push their way back into the offensive end. Now handling it behind the Eagle net. He's tripped up. And the Eagles will try and break it out here. A nice backhand pass there, and they'll start their counterattack. Shot saved and played off into the corner. A good save there by the Spartans goalie. One-on-one opportunity for the Eagles. Now it's fought for in the corner. Played off the boards and now played near the point by Hewlett. Throws it to his defense for a shot from the point. Rebound scores! On the rebound! And the Eagles take an early 1-0 lead. And a great play there by the Eagles. As that was Hewlett that made the pass over to the opposite side defender who just threw it on net. And the rebound was sitting right there where it was hammered home. And the Eagles are up 1-0. Only 3 minutes into this contest. As that face-off is won by Spartans, but Mayo will dump it down the ice. Will not go far enough for the ice though, however. Played up off the boards. They'll be fought for, and the Spartans are able to maintain possession. That pass to the slot, nobody was there, and now it's banked off the boards, and here come the Eagles. They've had a few rush opportunities this game already. That shot is saved off the stick of the Spartans goalie and thrown into the right corner. As here they come now. And that shot from just outside the blue line is covered up by the Spartans goalie. for an offensive zone draw for the Eagles. Face off is one forward by the Eagles and now taken as they'll try and set up a forecheck. Pass goes, intended for the opposite side D, is intercepted and then taken back by 6. And here come the Spartans. 3-on-1 opportunity. Defender dives and no pass will come in the shot and 2 saves. And good job to ward them off by Eugene. He looked as if he had the second forechecker coming down in the slot. The defender made a dive to try and prevent the pass, but it appeared as if the pass was still there, and a missed opportunity there for the Spartans as that one's run back to their defense. Number 10 will go up to 37 at the point, who will just fire it back in off the body of 19 for the Eagles, and they'll try and send it the other way. Pass there is broken up, and now into the corner. Bank pass off the boards, they'll try and break it out. It's off the skates of 67 and taken by the Eagles now as that one is misplayed and the Eagles will be forced to regroup. And they'll just dump it in now. It seems to be blocked down at the high circle and now walking the goal line and taking it behind the net. A good play, banking it off the net there to get around him, and they'll play it up to 68 at the point, whose shot is blocked off the shins of the Spartans. And plays like those typically lead to rush the other way. It's a good job by 6. Walsh to get back, and that pass there, he has a chance. Good save off the pad of Eugene, but it's still loose in the crease, and now played into the corner. Eagles will try and break it out. They struggled with that yesterday. Looked a lot better with it early. However, there's a good play by the Spartans to continue their forecheck. Taken there and thrown down deep into the zone. It'll be played by 19 behind the net. Still struggling to get it out as that one is backhanded up off the boards, but number 5 will step in for the Spartans to continue the forecheck. Walsh with a nice backhand pass to 88 there. Still try and turn up the ice. However, it's taken away by the Spartans again. And now number 5 will try and enter the zone. That bank pass goes nowhere. Didn't have a lot on it. And now it's thrown into the offensive zone for the Spartans. And the defenders will simply let Eugene cover it up in net. Offensive zone draw won by the Spartans. However, pressure from the Eagles will force them to take it out of their own zone and try and re-enter. Saucer pass there, thrown across the neutral zone. Played near the dot, and now the Eagles, and a bank pass there doesn't go anywhere as he stuffs himself. And now an opportunity here on the rush. They'll set up, walking below the goal line, and turned over. And here comes a potential play there, and it's a good defensive play to stop the rush before it even happens. And here comes 12. We'll bank it off the boards down the ice, will be taken by the Spartans defenders. They'll slow down, pressure coming. Played up off the boards, but it's able to be taken by 97, who sauces it up to 27, who catches it and drops it down. Now played behind the net. Walking up near the hash along the boards, it's taken away, and the backhand bank pass will work. And here comes a 2-on-2 going the other way for the Spartans. Near the high circle, that pass or that shot is blocked, and pinballs a bit through the neutral zone. However, both teams will change as the Spartans have an opportunity to break it out deep from their own defensive zone. As the saucer pass goes all the way, will not go for an ice. It was deflected, however. Played near the point by the Spartans. Pass to the middle, connects with 14, however, he does not have enough time to do anything with it. As that. And the defender couldn't hold the blue line, and here comes the Eagles the other way, but a good recovery play there to make up for his mistake. And here's Lee. Shot is blocked, comes back to him, however, and he trips up. And it could be a breakaway going the other way. It's a 2-on-1, 14. Shot off the blocker, and the rebound was in the slot. slot, but the other offender was nowhere to be seen, as now the Eagles will take it the other way and have a 2-on-1 for themselves. 62 will trail, and it is offsides. And an exciting couple of minutes of hockey there. Very back and forth early. Eugene has been solid in net, but the Spartans simply unable to capitalize on some high-grade offensive opportunities early here. We have 9:29 remaining in the first period of play. 3 shots on goal apiece. It is 1-0 Eagles. That draw is won forward by the Eagles and played near the outside hash. Backhands it deep into the zone, and it's taken around the net. Bad bank pass does get out of the zone, and 13 will try and take it. Swallowed up by 2 defenders, but it's still at his feet, and it will be turned around now. It will be taken by the Spartans D. D-to-D pass is broken up, and here come the Spartans on the offensive attack, played behind the net. Chopped at, and it's on edge, and it finds its way to 21 in the slot, and a good block there. And here come the Spartans 2-on-1 the other way. The shot from deep outside, and the rebound is there, and nobody's there. Another big hit by 26 for the Eagles as that pass to the slot. And another missed opportunity for the Spartans, which will lead to a counterattack going the other way. It's a 2-on-1 for the Eagles, and that pass is blocked down. Nothing will come of it. But it's another missed opportunity there by the Spartans. They've had a lot of those on-man rushes and just not playing them very well this early on in the game. As here comes Walsh with the shot, and that will be gloved for a draw. On a play like that, that is an early shot for the Spartans on that 2-on-1, and Eugene misplays it. It comes out of his glove, but nobody's there to even breathe on the rebound. And the Eagles were able to force a counterattack and get a chance of it out of themselves, as that one is chipped in on Eugene by the Spartans. It will be taken behind the net. Slot pass, good save, or maybe even off the side of the net, hard to tell. And that one is saved, and it's going, and that one's wide. Few chances there. Nothing to come of it. They'll try and reverse it out of their own zone, banks it off the wall, but it is held. However, 41 has some time to play it now. He'll backhand it around the boards and up the ice. Played near center ice now. Trying to dance through the defenders. And it'll be at the point, and that will be backhanded into the air and behind the Eagles' net. In the corner now. They'll try and turn it up ice, and that'll be a simple chip and chase play as Walsh will run for it. There's 5, will cycle it up the boards. And that one is passed up and taken there, and that is thrown into the offensive zone. And they'll get a change out of it. Breakout pass is intercepted by 88. He'll have a chance here. Nice move on. Blocker save by the Spartans goalie. And that hit appeared to be on the knee, and we have a player down in some pain here. Penalty will be called, and hopefully he's all right. It will be a Spartans power play coming up shortly. Refs will discuss here. There'll be a 2-minute minor penalty for a knee called on number 21, Murphy Montalvo. Oh, with 6:54 left in the first period, it'll be a 2-minute power play here for the Spartans as that shot is deflected up and into the corner. It'll be taken now to the low circle, backhanded on net, and a good save there. Catching it in the glove for a face-off by the Eagles goaltender Eugene. And face-off appeared to drop before Eugene was set and ready. As that one off the crest of his jersey, but he couldn't swallow it up. And it follows back into the slot, but a good job there by the Eagles defenders to get rid of it. As that shot is taken, and is looking for a tip near the side of the net, but it's blocked up by the Eagles, and instead of a clear, they'll come on the counterattack. Fighting for it now, and a good use to kill some time here by the Eagles. We're down to 90 seconds remaining on the power play. They'll play it up the wall. Here comes 46 to the outside of the circle. That one is blocked up and into the opposite side corner. Fighting to maintain possession. Taking it behind the net. Pass to the slot. Save made by Eugene. A good save there. He was deep in his crease, and he was able to get the shoulder up to make the play. As the Eagles will fight for it and try and chip it up the boards. Won't get out though, as that pass, their shot is blocked, and that shot is swallowed up into the glove of Eugene. 48 to go on the Sandberg penalty kill. They've done good so far. Face-off is taken near the feet of 18 and played to the point. That shot didn't seem like Eugene ever saw it, but it was wide of the net, so it doesn't matter anyways, as a clear now by the Eagles. They'll keep all four defenders out on the ice as here come Spartans on the counterattack. Fought for near the blue line. 26 has a good job there as they'll swallow it up and try and chew off some time here. 18 seconds to go on the penalty, and an offensive chance there is fired just over the Spartans' net. Banked off the boards, and they'll try and walk it up. That pass through the neutral zone to 37 as he'll backhand it into the zone. And time will tick away on that Spartans power play, so nothing to show for it except a few shots on goal. As here's a chance and a good poke check save by the Spartans goalie. And a great effort there on a bad turnover that you don't like to see as a goalie. That one's taken near the officiating circle. And offsides. 26 for the Eagles. Had already entered the zone and appeared to be trying to leave on the far side, but couldn't quite get out on time, so an easy call there by the referee. Face-off is won by the Spartans, and they'll take it. Trying to enter their zone, but it's swarmed by Eagles, and they will be able to get the puck in deep, however, and into the opposite side of the zone. Shot is thrown behind the net. There will be 19 who will chew it up against the boards. Two white jerseys will try and force it out, but 19 will be able to walk away with possession of it. As that pass is fanned on, and here's a slot chance, but it's just off the tape at 67. And here 92 walking over the circle. A good hit there by 21 of the Eagles. That one is out of the zone, and a 3-on-2 opportunity going the other way. Take it to the slot, all sorts of time, and he just misses it wide. He had a gap, glove side, but he just misses it. And the Eagles now will be forced to regroup. A deep pass. They'll push it up the ice. Played by 21 in the corner. 27 the backhand pass. Won't go anywhere. It's taken near the high circle and just thrown into the slot where it'll be taken away. 21 now with the shot, and the goalie looked like he never saw it. Didn't go down, but it's played away off the blocker. As that one will simply be iced. Tired players need to come off the ice. And both teams will get a fresh set of legs. the Eagles are able to keep it in their offensive zone as that shot is blocked, but the rebound lands in the slot, and a dangerous play there. Spartans are able to take it out. And now pushing it into the offensive zone. Block is saved, just pushed into the corner by OG. And that is added up into the air. And here comes 37 for the Eagles. Tries to toe drag and move around his guy, but he is taken and hit into the boards there by two guys in white. And the Spartans will try and bank their way out, but they won't be able to as there's Ulowit catching it and throwing it into the center of the ring. Ulowit now fighting for it with 94. 37 able to take it out, but it is once again held at the point. And those Eagles defenders are doing a very good job at holding the point early in this game. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the first period. And the Spartans out shooting the Eagles here early. But still struggling to finish their opportunities. As that face-off is taken by the Spartans and will head into the offensive zone. Dumped in, no ice. Played in the opposite corner by 46 and run around the boards where there will be no white jerseys to meet it, so the Eagles have a breakout chance, but fumbling with it is Lee, and he'll have to reverse the ice again. And now he'll be able to take it and go the other way. Pinballing around, and the Spartans will be able to take it, and their defenders will play it deep in their zone, some pressure coming from 91, the backhand will go around, and he'll fire it right back. Pass there, stolen from his own teammate as they'll enter the offensive zone. The Eagles will be able to break it out near the high circle, and now they'll come in the other way. And a good play on the back check by 22 as he'll have the puck now. And will be able to dance his way around the Eagles' forecheckers, but they'll be able to hold it in at the point. Played in on the backhand by 26, and that shot is blocked away to the outside hash. They'll just backhand it to keep it into the zone. Possible attempted saucer pass there will not connect, and it will simply go all the way down for an icing. .35 to go in this first period of play. Eagles still up, 1-0. That face-off is won by the Eagles and still a bit contested. Still be able to get it behind their net. It's 90 or 88. Play it, and the Spartans will have it for a second but fumble with it, and the backhand pass there. Stick lift, and Walsh will not have an opportunity to shoot, as that one is thrown out of the zone, and we are into the final 10 seconds of the period. That will go for an icing with 7.2 remaining on the clock. Face-off is won by the Spartans and now played behind the net as we get to the final 3 seconds. And that will conclude the first period of hockey here at Arctic Ice Arena. A lot of shots for the Spartans, but nothing to show for it, as the Eagles will walk away from the first period with the lone goal. It is a 1-0 hockey game. second period of play is about to be underway. As the refs will prepare for the puck drop. Dickinson will take it for the Eagles. And it will be one forward and taken by Walsh. Going to the offensive zone now. And play near the point. The Spartans will be able to break it out and turn it up the other way. Walking the blue line as he has players off sides. They will be able to check up in time though, as it is now behind the Eagles' net. To the outside hash, it's fought for, and will be taken up ice by Walsh. The bank pass will connect with 88, a nice play there, and Walsh will streak down for the pass, and the goal! That took 41 seconds, and the Eagles are up 2-0. Wow. And a good play there. Walsh with the bank pass and the finish. And a great play there by the Eagles offense to go up 2-0. Early here in the second frame. That puck is once again one forward by the Eagles. Played off near the boards. And now the Spartans will try and make an offensive attempt. That shot is swallowed up by Eugene. Played behind the net after the defensive zone draw, but it will be taken near the point. Shot on net is played away into the corner and now taken by the Eagles defenders. Played up the ice. Icing is called there, as that pass doesn't connect. And that draw is won by the Eagles and played up high off the boards. And this might go for another. No, it will not. Puck does not have enough on it. And that was a good dump there. However, the Spartans will be able to get it back out, and 13 will try and make something happen there, as they'll hit an Eagles defender there trying to play the puck out. The Eagles now will have it behind their own net. A little bit of time to set up, and not paying attention is 9, and that pass will get by him, and Abel held in a point by the Spartans defenders, and they'll be able to do it again, and the shot from the point is blocked down. Not sure if that ever got to Eugene. Nice save if it did. And a hit from behind will be called, as here goes the Spartans goalie. They will regroup and try and set up 6-on-5. That'll be a hit from behind 2-minute liner once they call it. But it's not called yet, and there it is, as it's picked up by 53, and the whistle will sound. There's second penalty of the night. They are 1 for 1 on the penalty kill. It'll be a roughing call. This will set up for an offensive zone draw for the Spartans and 2 minutes of time up. That is number 21, Murphy Montalvo's second penalty of the night. It's again a rough 2-minute minor penalty. Play behind the net and fired out, and unable to hold the zone is the Spartans defenders, as they will now try and regroup. Taken near a low circle and thrown up near the blue line. As he'll try and take it up himself for a bit in the pass there to 33. Will connect off the bank, and that shot is just wide of the net. and 41 will chase. That shot is played off the stick and behind the net of Ogine, as he has somebody open in the slot, but a nice play by 12 to cut that pass. However, they'll be able to hold on to it, and that puck is fired out and all the way down the ice. So 33 will have to go behind his own net to play it now and try and turn it back up. Long stretch pass there to number 2, who will enter the zone. His shot is saved, and the rebound covered up for the whistle. Face-off fought forehand, won by the Spartans. Taken at the point, and that shot gets the rebound, and the rebound attempt never will get on net, as Walsh will try and play it up the ice, but he'll fan on the dump attempt. And here come Spartans trying to reverse it, but will turn it right back over. Spartans goalie will play it now. And their pass is pressured by number 6, Walsh, and they'll try and make their way up the ice. Only 30 seconds remain on the power play. Pass into the slot is broken up, and here come the Eagles. Played into their offensive zone, taken behind the net, and the goalie will try and poke check it. It does make its way into the low slot, but will be taken by the Spartans. Only 5 seconds to go on their power play, so likely ending for them. And yes, we are now back to even strength. 0 for 2 on the power play tonight is the Spartans, as that played by the point and dumped all the way back. Icing is called off, however. Spartans will just throw it. Keep dumping the puck. As here come the Eagles breaking it out now. 24 stumbles a little bit, but able to maintain possession as he'll take it along the outside of the circle. Backhanded up, and the pass there doesn't connect, and now the Eagles will try and break their way back in. Here's Walsh, walking along the outside. He'll try and cut towards the middle. That one is saved, and the rebound is taken out. However, that puck will not make its way out of the zone, and here's Walsh. He has 1 tonight. However, here come the Spartans the other way. That shot, rebound, finds its way along the other side of the net. Nothing to show for it again, as 88 comes screaming up the ice. Walk along the low circle and into the corner. A few white jerseys will come and take the puck away from him. That pass there, intercepted, shot save, and the rebound. 2 nice saves there, off a bad turnover in their own zone for the Spartans. Face-off won by the Eagles, and number 19 will just throw it around the boards, where it'll be played by number 9. However, he'll fumble with it. The Spartans have a chance to make something happen here as they'll fire the puck down the ice. It'll be taken by 68 in his own defensive zone and thrown up there. Played behind the net by the Eagles. Taken in the corner now by 27. He'll throw it up to the point, and that shot will just be wide. Not sure if that was intended to be a shot or a pass, but it will result in a board battle there, which will be won by the Eagles. And that pass doesn't get a lot on it, and the Spartans will try and make their way out. It's taken by the Eagles D in neutral zone. So that one is fired just back into the offensive zone. It'll be played by the Spartans D behind the net. That backhand rings around the boards, which is played by 13. He's crushed up against the boards there. And now 23 will ring it around. Fought for 3 from each team, sitting at their feet, and it will make its way out of the zone. Played by 18. Swung around the ice. And a big hit there. But Spartans will maintain possession temporarily until it's taken away by the Eagles. That one's just thrown into the offensive zone, and they will get a change. The Spartans move their way up the ice now. Shot in, and No, Jean way out of his net. Will play it off into the corner. Will be taken by the Eagles D. Played up high off the glass. Will be turned over. Shot, save, rebound. And another save there by Eugene. A good sequence for him. He's been sharp tonight. Taken right near the center dot. And that looked offsides. No call, however. As that puck will make its way back down to the other side of the ice. 37 will come streaking into the outside. Will be played away by the Spartans D. And they'll throw it in now. Spartans had a lot of chances early, weren't able to capitalize, and now this second period they haven't been able to get much going at all, as the Eagles will come in for another offensive possession. Taken by 37, spinning around. And 12 will be able to hold the zone, and it's taken in the high slot now as they reverse it. The shot is tipped away into the corner, and 94 will play it now. Backhands it to 2, that's Ulowit. As here they come. Out of their own defensive zone and into the offensive. That rebound was there. And that's how it's gone all night so far for the Spartans. The rebound has been there, but not a lot of net front presence to be able to really do anything with it, as they'll now go across to the other side of the ice. And a good move there! And I don't know how that didn't make its way into that. It was poked away by the Spartans goalie, and the rebound was there. Shot wide. It was a really good move through the legs by the offender streaking in. And played by Ulowit in the corner. And that puck will bounce around before making its way to the point. Shot on net is swallowed into the chest. And a little bit extra between these two after the draw. Won by Montalvo, however taken away shortly thereafter. The Spartans will try and move it up the ice. They'll be banked around, and now pressure will come from 10 as the defenders will play it behind the net. Thrown up ice by the Spartans, and they'll try and pressure to win this puck, as that is just thrown up and out all the way down the ice. Now, and a hit there. 21, Montalvo will streak into the offensive zone and will take it around behind the net. As it'll be taken out of the corner now. And trying to throw it into the slot. Won't be able to, as they'll play near the benches. And back down to the Eagles D. Chipped up off the boards. And thrown into the zone. Eugene tries to come out to make a play on it. He'll miss, however. Fought for along the half wall, taken in, and that pass into the high slot, nothing will come for it. Eagles now fighting for it near the low circle. Be thrown up the glass and will make its way out. And here come the Spartans for a chance. The ice it's fought for. Played near the red line and simply thrown into the zone. Taken near the outside hash. There goes number 5 for the Spartans behind the net. Tries to wrap it. Rebound there. Good save. Not sure if it was saved or if he simply missed the net. He had a rebound sitting there. A lot of net to shoot at in the slot. And the Eagles now will simply dump it down to the ice for an ice. offensive zone draw is fought for and won by the Spartans, as he'll take it near the point and he'll just dump it back in, and they'll have to chase. Taken now behind the net, and fought for there. Taken, swung around the other way, as the Spartans will maintain possession. And that one took a strange bounce and was able to be stopped by Eugene. Looked like it was aimed for a centering pass, which is tipped into the arms of the Eagles goaltender. Still out shooting the Eagles 17-11, but Eugene has been solid in net, making all 17 saves as the Eagles continue to lead 2-0 here. There's 5 minutes remaining in the second frame. That's thrown up and taken now, and just dumped into the zone by the Spartans. Good hit there, and just rung deep, as 5 will chase and try and seal the boards. And a good play there by 18 Casey to seal the boards and maintain that possession, as that one will go out of play for a whistle. Face-off is won there, and now taken by the Spartans. We'll throw it into their offensive zone, try and chase the chip and chase, a prevalent part of this Spartans offensive game plan, as they'll pass it around now in their offensive zone. Taken at the point by 22. Passed in there and taken. The backhand will be broken up, but they'll still maintain possession, as the Eagles will try and pin them against the boards. That one rung around to the opposite side. A good physical play there, as it still remains stuck. However, now 12 for the Eagles. Will try and push their way up the ice. That one taken, and a good forecheck here by the Spartans, as they've been able to make some good time in their offensive zone without letting the Eagles break the puck out. They struggled with that last night. They've been solid with it 2 nights. However, this shift in particular, as it's still taken, Spartans still have possession behind their net. Not really able to set much up though. It's kind of been fought for a lot, as that one finally will clear the zone. Spartans still have it near center ice, and they'll try and push their way back in. There's a shot by 2, is blocked up, thrown into the air near the corner. Pass is tipped, but now it's taken by the Spartans. That saucer pass is stolen away, and here comes 46 streaking in along the outside of the circle. Played in the corner now, so they'll try and chip it up the boards and out, but it'll be held in by the Spartans. And gaining a little bit of momentum here. A lot of time of possession these last few minutes. There is 2:45 remaining in this period. That one, finally the Eagles will be able to break it out and have a bit of time in their offensive zone. They'll dump it in right away and get it changed. And now pushing it up the opposite side of the ice. They're fumbling with it. A good backhand pass there, and they'll enter their zone. And that one covered up by Eugene. Big offensive zone draw with just under 2:30 remaining, as he will be able to win it back to the point and take it near the outside hash, and that's a good hit there by 94. He will be able to make a play and get the puck out of his defensive zone. He'll be forced to be regrouped. Taken in the neutral zone and pushed in. The Spartans will be able to make a play on it. And the Eagles fighting. The Spartans maintain possession, and a whistle will come. And it looks like a penalty will be coming. See what this is up. Looked like there was a penalty behind the play. And it will be offsetting roughing penalties. They'll ring up 2 minutes for number 2, Ryan Ulowit of the Sandburg Eagles, and 2 minutes for number 70 of the Spartans. Eagles bench not too happy about the call, but it will remain 5-on-5 for the last 2 minutes of this second frame. That one and shot on net, but it will trickle down in a glove cover by Eugene. And another face-off here on this offensive zone, and a good save there, as that was in the slot, a good opportunity, and that'll be thrown all the way down the ice. Rung around the boards, and taken here by the Eagles. They'll throw it deep into their offensive zone, will be played into the corner. Fought for, and now here's 26 at the point. That shot is tipped, but it will never find its way to the net. And that one is fired out of play into the stands. By the Eagles defense, and pressure forces a bad play there, as the Spartans will be able to get it in deep. Down to the final 60 seconds of this second period. Played up the ice by the Eagles, and now breaking into their offensive zone. That one will flutter its way and almost got on net there. It's played into the corner, and now trying breaking it out is the Spartans. Solid on the breakout all night. That one is loose and now played near the Eagles bench. And a big hit there by 22 for the Spartans. That one is banked and all the way down. Will be played by Eugene. He'll pass it up the ice, but the pass won't connect. It'll be taken out by the Spartans. And a nice play there, and he'll just lose the puck. A few nice moves there, dancing through Eagles defenders, getting his way to a one-on-one with the goalie. However, he'll lose the puck and not get anything out of it. Now in the corner, we're down to 5 seconds, and he'll have to get a shot off. That shot saved by the blocker and into the corner, but that'll do it. That'll do it, and a little bit extra. See if there's a penalty called here. Doesn't look like it. So a physical game between these two teams. It is 2-0 after 2 for the Eagles, being outshot 19-11. However, through 19 shots, Eugene has held strong, and it is a 2-0 hockey game here, as we will pause for a quick ice cut before we make our way into the third. And we're approaching puck drop for the final period of play here at Arctic Ice Arena. This Sunday night matchup between the Spartans and the Eagles. It is a 2-0 hockey game. I'm just going to restart that. An approaching puck drop here. We're having a little bit of microphone issues as we approach the final period of play in this Sunday night matchup between the Eagles and the Spartans. It is currently 2-0 Eagles, getting outshot 19-11. The Spartans struggling to finish their opportunities. Eugene has held strong in net as that face-off is won by the Spartans, and now will be pushed into their offensive zone. Play behind the net, and now thrown up ice. Will be played by the Eagles defenders. They'll turn it over, however, and now Spartans through the leg pass for a shot. Save there. Rebound was sitting right at the side of the net. Nothing will come of it though, and they'll be able to bank the pass out of their own defensive zone. That pass is now turned over, and the Eagles will play it out and try and regroup as that one will be dumped into the offensive zone. Played now in the corner. Spartans will try and get it out of their defensive end. However, the Eagles will be able to hold on to it. Played into the corner and ran around the boards. And centering pass is intercepted by the Spartans, but as he falls, he'll just have to push it out. Now the Spartans will have to regroup deep in their own zone. Good move there, and the Spartans will enter on the forecheck. That shot played away into the corner by Eugene. The pass up to the point now. Played near the outside hash. Trying to get a bit too fancy there, and it's turned over. Here come the Eagles going the other way. And a shot there is played wide and taken by the Spartans near the boards and into the Spartans bench. Neutral zone draw coming here. Near the board and thrown off the far wall and about the point, and that shot will be missed wide and run around. And the Eagles will play it around the circle, have a chance now, played behind the net, nobody set up in slot in the pass however. Played in the corner. Near the blue line now. That's thrown back deep into their offensive end. The Spartans will try and break it out. Played at the point now. That shot is blocked off the shins of the Spartans winger. And the Eagles will be able to maintain possession as they'll take it back into their own end and try and regroup as they'll turn it over now. The Eagles playing it now. A little bit of time now as they'll backhand it up the board, and they'll come streaking into their offensive zone. That shot is deflected and will go just wide right of the net. And a good play there with the skate to keep it in. However, the Spartans will be able to get it out of the zone anyways. So go DD and try and move it up the ice. Ulowit now on the far side. 19 will bank it high and in the offensive zone. And now it's thrown deep into Spartan territory. Still try and ring it around behind the net. Sandberg was there to meet him. And it's up near the point now where 53 will fire it over the net. It'll be fought for. And now taken out by the Spartans. Fell into the zone 2-on-2 on the rush. Taken near the high circle, thrown on net, and a save there by Eugene. Now it's in the corner. Played around the net, and the Spartans will be forced to regroup. A bit of pressure here coming from number 37 of the Eagles, but he'll have a nice play there. And a good reverse hit. The Eagles player was streaming in, trying to lay the body, and he saw it coming. And a good hit there by 26 in blue. And another big hit. This game's been physical all night. Here's somebody streaming the ball. And no! An early whistle will sound. A huge breakaway opportunity for the Spartans. But it appears like we'll get another set of offsetting penalties. Sending two players off the net, off the ice. And we will be 46 in white and 53 in blue offsetting roughs. And that'll stop a huge breakaway chance for the Spartans. He was 1-on-1 against Eugene, but the whistle sounds. And offsetting penalties, we will remain 5-on-5 using strength. So the draw being the offensive zone for the Spartans, taken by number 18, Casey, and number 21 for the Eagles. Face-off is one by the Spartans at the backhand will just go wide as it's played up high off the glass, but will fall at the feet of the point man. Where the Spartans are now taken up there again. And that pass, oh, he had room to walk. He'll trip on his own feet, however. And another huge missed opportunity for the Spartans. All credit to Ogin in net. He's 20 for 20, but the Spartans have been killing themselves here with these missed chances. As that puck is played, and a potential chance is solidified there. He'll try Michigan that puck, and he won't be able to get it up on his stick. It's rare that you even see that tried, especially at the high school level. Obviously, becoming more popular now. Trying to imitate shades of Andrei Svechnikov, but it will not go, as that's played by Ogin. And taken there, and in the corner. 14 in white will bring it around. It will be played near the hash. Up near the blue line, it'll be backhanded into the zone. As there's another big hit, and a really physical third period. We're seeing a lot of checking on both sides of the ice. As it's played out, it's taken near the point by 33. Through a screen, a good play there. Might have been deflected in front. Ogin wards it off with that right pad. That shot, another one through a screen. And finally a bit of net front presence for the Spartans. Here's what they've been desperately needing all night. And two really good chances back to back there for the Spartans. Backhand and to stay deep into the zone. As that one is played. And now through the neutral zone. Off his pass, but he doesn't catch it clean. Will be taken into Eagles will get caught up there. Eagles now trying to push it into their offensive zone, but it's stolen away, and here comes two streaking in for White. They'll just throw it deep, and that shot will be wide. Fighting for it near the glass now. They'll be taken and they'll walk the line and push it back in. That shot or pass, whatever it was, goes wide, and a nice move there. That shot swallowed up, rebound in the slot, and it's still loose. And the Eagles will take it and go the other way. Eagles have it now. They'll throw it deep into their zone. Nobody is coming to pressure, however, so a bit of time to make something happen. But it's still fought for along the boards, and now making its way down the ice for an icing call. Just under 10 minutes to go in the final frame of this hockey game. And an offensive zone draw for the Eagles to come. One to the winger, and it'll be fumbled around near some feet. Will be taken out by the Spartans. We'll have it along the boards, and they'll throw it into the offensive zone. And played for, and he'll lay a body in the corner. It was played by 46. Who will center it, and it's off the skates of 22, who is wide open in the slot after deflecting off a few other people in the process. And here come the Eagles going the other way. That's 27 Slater, who will throw it into the zone and be rung around and played at the point by 53 Lee. Lee's shot is deflected, but it will not ever get to the net. Near the outside hash now. Trying to make his way, but the Spartans will have a chance going the other way now as they'll rush three. Got around the boards and plays to the Sandberg bench, and here come the Eagles going the other way. That's 21. A 2-on-1, and the pass was there, but the player wasn't. So nothing to show for it as that will go to the point. Play D to D for number 53, Lee. Now to make his way back to Lee, whose shot is blocked off the shins of a Spartan player in the slot. And he'll be taken now for a regroup. He'll be played into the Spartan zone, and they'll try and fire it out. And it'll get through a few people, and a chance here coming for the Spartans. Spinning around, shot, save, rebound, and another save for Ogin. A good recovery there. A good move, little spin And he'll walk the high circle. And there's a good opportunity set up by the Spartans. But once again, nothing to come for it as that shot wide. And played up the ice now through the neutral zone. Sitting near the blue line and thrown in. It's behind the net. As here come the Eagles, but that's blocked away and thrown back into the zone on Eugene by the Spartans. That's thrown up the ice to number 37, the Spartans D. That's thrown up. And 97 will take it into the zone. 37 off the boards back to 97. As that one's passed over for number 12, Lee, whose shot is deflected, rebound sitting in front, and I don't know how that one didn't make its way into the net. A good save there by the Spartans goalie as he loses his stick and able to pick it back up now. The rebound was sitting right in front of the net. But Spartans still taking, and that centering pass is tied up and won't have anything to come for it as that one's thrown down the ice for an icing. 7:07 to go in this third period, and a few chances there for the Eagles to extend their lead. Draw is one. And a good hit there. There's two players collide. And here come. And he has a one-on-one chance with the goalie, and a good save there! The right pad of Eugene will keep this a two-score game. What a save there on the breakaway. Coming in now, and another big chance to pass, and the score! And that makes it a one-goal game, as finally the Spartans are able to make their way and get onto the board. It's been a tough night for them offensively. A lot of shots, not a lot of goals, but they're feeling it now, and they cut that Eagles lead right in half. It is 2-1 with 6:40 to go. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game on our hands here tonight. Following the goal, there will be a center ice puck drop, which is won by the Spartans and by the Eagles, and played to their D, and now makes its way into the Eagles' zone. Eugene, a solid night. That's just his first goal allowed on his 24th shot faced of the night, as number 25 there is eaten up into his glove for a whistle. 2-1 game, as that draw is won in their defensive zone by the Eagles, and they'll try and make their way out. And they will be able to get into their offensive zone, but it's taken away shortly thereafter and fired sky high into the zone. Spartans trying to make their way up ice. They can't get it past that blue line, and they're way offsides on that play. That was Walsh. It was about a solid 3 strides into the zone before the puck made its way in. Won by the Spartans and played off the glass. It will be taken by 67. He'll try and make his way into the zone. That dump onto the goalie is played off his pad into the right corner. And that shot is into the glove of Eugene. Face-off is won by the Eagles, but taken there by the Spartans D, who will fire that one just over the corner of the net. Played in the corner now. Fought for by a few players. That'll be one out by 21 in blue. Do a fan on that one. And have to try and do it again as he'll flip it to Lee. He moves to 27. That is shot and saved by the Sandburg goalie for a whistle. 5:20 remaining now. Face off, fought for, and flipped up high near the point. It'll be taken by 33. We'll throw it into the zone. And now taken behind their own net. Rung around the boards. We banked up high and gloved down. We played at their own blue line and now pushed up to the neutral zone is number 2, Ulowit, near the high circle. And played there. Fought for along the boards. They'll be taken out and all the way down onto the net, so no icing. Spartans will get a change, and that's backhanded high up off the glass for 37. We'll try and enter the zone. Taken now, saucer pass across is blocked away. And here come the Spartans going the other way. And that pass, and on a big hit there. Spartans bench is fired up, and rightfully so, as that one is into the Spartans bench. That was a huge hit on the far side of the ice. And one thing the Spartans have not struggled with tonight is laying the body. Neutral zone draw, taken by 24 for the Eagles, and it'll be won by the Spartans. And a chance there by Walsh, who will crash into the goalie, and the net will come off. Looked like he could never quite get that puck in front of him. It was stuck at his feet. Draw taken by Dickinson. One back by Spartans. Played behind their net. And that one is covered up. Looked to be an early whistle as that puck was forced loose by Walsh. Doesn't matter though, we will get a draw with just under 4 minutes remaining in this one. 3:57, 2-1 is the score in the third period of play. Eagles lead by a goal. So look to close this one out. Face-off is won, and now played around in the slot. And that puck is loose. And Walsh is celebrating like it went in. It does appear to be covered by the Spartans goalie. And here's the draw, which is won by the Eagles. Taken now, backhanded towards the point. He'll walk along the line. And that one is thrown in deep. Walsh takes it behind the net and passes it to 24. Still fought for, and that one's thrown through the crease into the slot. And that one from the point, shot is wide. Two people trying to deflect it, can't really make much of it. And here come the Spartans going down the ice. 3:20 to go. We'll see how aggressive they are with getting that sixth man on the ice. Likely having to wait towards closer to 90 seconds to 2 minutes. However, some NHL teams opting to take their goalie out earlier, closer to the 3-minute mark, trying to get a full 3 minutes of 6-on-5 opportunities. So we'll keep an eye on the other side of the ice as well. Nothing for now, though, as Casey will take the draw for the Spartans. And it'll be tied up and won by the Eagles, who are trying to push it out now and go the other way. Tied up for, and a backhand pass there is turned over. And it will go the other way for the Eagles. They'll throw it into the zone. on the boards, and it'll be taken by Lee at the point. His shot tipped and just over the net. As it's now along the other side. A big collision there as that pass through the slot never connects. Thrown up into the air and gloved now. Will be taken and into the slot now, trying to spin it around. He can't spin his body. 2:30 remaining. As the Spartans need to get out of their defensive zone and try and get something going on the other side of the ice, as that shot by 21 is taken off the blocker, and we will get a whistle and a penalty coming. We'll see. It looks like a penalty might be coming on the Spartans. And it will. And not a smart penalty there for the Spartans, as now they will be man down for 2 minutes, and they'll call it charge. That's a 2-minute charging minor called on number 10 in white. They'll now go down the ice. As we approach the 2-minute mark, the Eagles will take it down out of their own zone. Good hit there! And the Spartans trying to turn it, won't get anything out of it. And the Eagles, that pass won't connect to 24, and he'll backhand it back up to the point. And they'll play to get a keep away. That shot is tipped in front, but wide. Thrown up in 19, taken at the point. That shot is blocked by 33 in front of the net in white. And now they'll still take it behind their own net. They have to move it up here as that's taken. And looked like 41 could have had a step. He won't quite be able to push the puck forward with him though. And we're now once again deep into Spartans territory. They cannot get it out. They are on the penalty kill, so they can dump it down. However, that doesn't help them too much, as they need a goal here with 1:30 remaining, as that one is in front, shot and gloved by the Spartans goaltender. 1:18 remaining in the game, 56 remaining on the Spartans power play, and we will get a timeout called by the Spartans. So with 1:18 to go, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Spartans are out shooting their opponent big time, over double their shot, or close to double their shots. It's 27-14. Eugene has looked sharp in net tonight though, just the one goal. And he'll see if he can close it out for them and secure this victory. When we're back from this timeout, it will be a defensive zone draw for the Spartans. They'll need to get the puck out and then get their goalie out to set up a 5-on-5 as they are man down actively. If they can kill off this penalty, they'll have 22 seconds of 6-on-5 to try and score a goal, assuming they can get their goalie out. As that face-off now is won by the Eagles and taken into the slot and poked away by the Spartans goalie. He's had a few quite nice poke checks tonight to neutralize opportunities. And the Eagles likely just playing keep away now in a high-pressure penalty kill, as that's rung up the boards and out. And there goes the Spartans goalie. It'll be 5-on-5 for this final minute, as the Spartans will try and move the puck, or the Eagles will try and move the puck down the ice towards the empty net. The Spartans will be able to take it away though, and they'll enter their zone. That shot just high, and backhanded in. And they'll try and shoot clock along the boards. Taken now, centering pass will be blocked away. Had two people in front, but through a lot of traffic. 22 to go, and it is a 6-on-5. Extra man coming out, doing a great job of chewing clock along the board. They'll finally get it out, and the pass won't connect. The sauce on the backhand, and they'll fire it all the way down the ice for an icing. And 7.5 remaining. Offensive zone draw for the Spartans. They will get one last try. One last try for the Spartans will line up on Eugene's glove side. They have to win this one. The face-off, one forward and taken by 26 in blue. 3 seconds to go, and that will do it. Eagles win 2-1 in an incredible performance by Eugene. He'll make 26 of 27 saves. And a great game there for the Eagles, able to secure the W. And that'll do it for this game.